Welcome back to my 5-minute video series. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways to use webinars for growth. Number 1 is to use webinar to convert your trial visitors or people that are in the funnel right now into customers. Get them on a webinar. At the end of the webinar, have some sort of special offer or just ask them to convert and post the sign up link. They will likely convert because they're super excited. You've given them value. Maybe you've trained them how to do stuff. But it works. Number 2 is to use educational webinars to turn your existing customers into advocates. We've talked about this in the customer advocacy videos and my customer advocacy playbook, but it's such a great way. You educate your existing customers, you make them smarter, better, you help them with their problems, and guess what? They become your advocates and they help you get new customers. It's easy, it works, do it, and let the results speak for themselves. Number 3 is to bring on influencers to present new information, maybe to your customers, maybe to the top of the funnel, but they are the presenters, you are the host. Why? Because people are probably tired of hearing from you. They want to hear from experts. Record those webinars so you can use them later. It's a great way to continue to engage with influencers in your industry and get them and make them aware so you can double dip using webinars as a conversational piece with influencers and using the influencers to help pull in a bunch of people. And at the end, do a 5-10 minute sales spiel on your product and people will convert. Number 4 is to co-host a webinar with other companies that are selling to similar audiences or similar people. These are co-branded webinars where you bring 2 audiences together. Maybe you email your list, they email their list. You create one landing page. You get everybody on the same webinars. You have 2 hosts. You have 2 hosts, which is one person from your company and the other person from the other company, and bam, something educational, something helpful. Maybe turn a blog post into a presentation. Maybe you get an influencer as well to present, and at the end, do a small sales pitch for each company. You're cross-selling your customers to their customers. It's an easy way to start a partnership, and if that pans out, then you can reach out and connect with them on a deeper partnership, maybe where you do a lot more cross-promotion or cross-selling. All right, number 5 is to market to your community. In fact, create a community first, right? This is the reason people want to join a community. Create a community of all your brand advocates. Again, we've talked about this in the customer advocacy. Get all your customers into a Facebook group and only market your webinar to that Facebook group. Who cares if you don't get as many people, but you only want to get those people that already opted in to be advocates or to hear from you more on your Facebook group or whatever group you have in your community to then give them more value. So all you're doing is in your web app or your emails, join our Facebook group. Our best customers in our Facebook group. And then in your Facebook group, you're promoting value, add educational information, and it gets a lot more engagement and helps turn those customers into advocates. All right, guys, that was my 5 tips to use webinars for growth. Stay tuned for the next tips on growth hacking and content marketing.